Alrighty, welcome back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. So we don't really have... Have they moved? I don't think they've moved. Why does this army look weaker? What is this? A small village. I don't know how to get there. Christ, this might be hard. Can I zoom out? I just ate really hot food, so if I'm like sniffling and shit, it's because of that. Issue an order that will allow Ibrith to spend more time among the common soldiers. I can't do that yet. Damn, dude, I don't really want to walk all the way over there. I think I just need time to pass, to be honest. I think I just need to, like... I think I just need to spend time. Can I... No, can I... What is this? What is this Crusade tab? What the fuck? Oh, okay, it's this. Cool. So can I see how long this is going to take? It ends in 1 day. Cities. Is it saying that the chapel is a city? No, it's clearly that garrison. Keeper's Canyon. This is Keeper's Canyon. Okay. I think I want to build a teleportation thing down here so I can explore this area. Okay. I guess we could do some walking around. Okay, a random encounter. Did they seriously just say that they need to rest? They've walked 3 meters, bro. I'm about to lose my temper. Please be friendly, dude. I can't just back out and leave this area.
Shall we move? We shall move.
No. Okay. Well, let's go see who's on the road. Oh, maybe Wooljiff? Oh, what is this? I can still fight. Hey, you're right, buddy. Quick, tie him up. Hey, you guys. It's the Crusaders. The Crusaders are here. The Crescent of the Abyss must be... Hey!
You'll make a fine trophy.
You are playing with auto and turn option on enable. This allows the game... Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. But also... Definitely turn auto and turn off. When did that happen? Definitely turn that off. How much damage are we taking? He's taking a bit.
So many thoughts, so little time.
Are they actually? They're actually fucking fatigued. Dude, they're having a laugh. For real.
Wherever my legs carry me.
We don't even have that much equipment on us, I don't think, do we?
I'll take the bait.
Oh, okay. Okay, no, we're nearly overweight. We need to go sell stuff. That's not good.
No, backwards.
Oh, should I have checked something here? His ambitions would... Man, but the thing is, I've got like 3,000 worth of gear, like, in my little stash box that I haven't sorted through, dude. I don't like menuing, man.
Are you sure you wish to exhaust us?
Yes, I'm sure. Go to Drezen. Enter this location. Yes, I want to enter the Citadel. I need to go sell all this gear. Okay, cutscene. Who are you? Oh, you're Stranglehold. I know your name. Hail Commander, Stranglehold, Chair on the Logistics Council at your service. We've got an ugly situation that requires your decision. I will definitely prove useful to this council. I know more about survival than the Uplanders combined. I will teach the soldiers how to procure what they need, even in a place unforgiving as the Whirlwind. But most importantly, I can tell you how to use what you have wisely. Everything is always in short supply in caves, so Neithers are experts at conserving resources. I won't lie to you, our logistics are a mess. We need more of everything. And what we do have is in disarray. Crates of provisions are rotting away in storehouses because some idiot quartermaster spilled beer on papers, and fools are not the worst problems. There's also theft. Some officers grease palms to get a hamlet with a stylish plumage and a fancy blade from this era. Meanwhile, that means ordinary soldiers are being armed with barely more than kitchen knives, hammers and tongs. It is time to give the entire logistics staffs a bum rash. The question is, where do we find capable and honest people to replace them? I am not against putting Wendag in charge of the entire operation. Or Raquel. They're, quite frankly, my right and left hand man sitting at this table. One's Raquel, one's Wendu. I've seen people who are in charge of the gear in our mercenary units. Those are razor-sharp fighters. They're gritty, tight-fisted and hard-boiled, unlike our dolls. If we convince them to work for us instead, they'll put things in order here. And they might help us come to an understanding with other mercenaries if need be. Okay, choice effects. Can I... Okay, my suggestion is we call in experienced, well-connected supply officers from Nerosa. Let them have the cushy jobs in Medivh and work up a sweat. Wendag, you're in charge, bro. You take care of it. We'll go with the mercenaries. Good, they'll teach the others to live a high life. It will make them stronger. Whenever my hunters had been hungry for a couple of days, they hunt their prey with twice as much energy. Then it's decided, no matter what our new quartermasters are like, there is no possible way it can be worse than what we have now. The results will be reported to you, and if anything else comes up, I'll call the council right away. Well, I hope nothing comes up. Well, I hope nothing comes up. Right, I need to sleep. And then I need to sell a shit ton of gear. And normally I do that off screen, but I didn't realize. So we're just going to do it on screen, and I'm going to yap. Can I increase that? Oh, we'll just rest for 9 hours, I think. A fresh blue swells on the hunter's... Goddamn Wendoog! Who am I going to have to kill? On the hunter's cheek, Wendoog releases a furious hiss of resentment of a nest of fighting knives. I'm so sick and tired of it. I can't tell what irritates me more, the stupidity of Uplanders' way of life or the arrogance in which they call anything else savagery. Perception. I don't think I have good perception. Oh, we failed. Under her mask of anger, you can clearly see her insecurity and wounded pride. What happened, Wendu? It was nothing. It was just a run-in with a bunch of morons who have crap for brains. Tell me everything. This crooked tiefling approached me. He was fawning over me and smiling, and he bought me some good wine. He kept saying that he'll be thrilled if I just take a look at his weapon. He said it was a craftsman and that he'd be really flattered if a fighter of my quality appraised his work. So I did, and he kept pushing. Take a look at this blade. Try this bow, this scumbag. So I chose a dagger for myself, a good one, with a blackened blade and a skinner. I really liked it. I picked it up and praised the work of the horn-headed scum. Told him that he was a decent craftsman, and I was impressed. And off I went. Then he pounced at me, grabbed me by my arm. You must understand, mistress, that I couldn't let that go unpunished, so I knocked his teeth out with the handle of the very same dagger. And he started yelling that I stole for him, and the crowd gathered and everybody was giving me dirty looks. Like they were all so superior, and I was some savage who crawled out of her hole just to bother these squeaky clean scumbags. What do you know? In Niholm, every craftsman sees it as an honor if a hunter chooses his weapon. And these Uplanders. Okay, so it's a difference of culture. But you are a savage. What other response? Okay, no. We have this custom of paying for things, see, instead of just taking them for free, and we usually don't beat up people for simply touching us. You're taking their side over mine? Are you trying to say that they're right and I'm just some filthy savage from the underground? How do you uplanders always manage to twist everything so I'm the one to blame? That wasn't what I was saying. My name is Captain Skillkind. I'm the commander of the vanguard of a mercenary group called the Blackstone Company. We've come from Adarian to assist you. I'd like to know more about your unit. The Blackstone Company is proud to be recognized as one of the finest mercenary regiments. We're not just a bunch of unscrupulous sellswords looking to oppress innocents and serve the tyrants of the world. No, we're eager adventurers to get involved in a dangerous enterprise and leave with pockets full of gold and a clear conscience. Oh. Ugh. Ugh. You don't seem like you're gonna fit in with this outfit, buddy. Which is why we held a vote among our unit, and we were glad to accept the Queen's invitation to join the Crusade, though some of our commanders did voice their displeasure with the sum she offered. But like I said, we Eldronians are a free people who cannot be pushed around and who cannot be bought, only convinced. Why would you like to join up? Queen paid for our services, but please do not think we're fighting for gold alone. We are true sons and daughters of our own. The ideas of equality and resisting enslavement ring true in our heart. We will be glad to stand in the way of the demons who seek to force mortal kind into bondage. The bulk of our company is made camp in Drezen, but the vanguard, consisting of our finest soldiers, if I add, we was put under your command. Get on with your duties. Yes, madam. Glad to be under your command. It will be an honor to serve with you, Commander. If you have any questions, let me know. If you need to talk, I'll happily lend an ear. Damn, fucking everything's going on, huh? Hey, it's Grandma Gretlin. What's up, Grandma? Good day, your commandership. It is we, the artistic board of the Next Door Theatre. We're still working on our piece about your heroism. We've even taken on a few new crew members. And now we have a master of stage equipment and scenery. It's my granddaughter, Tiana. Tiana, say hello to the commander. We face another dilemma. We simply can't decide on the cinematic moment. For the act. That's all about the Battle of Drezen. Here, you listen to the options. Option 1, the commander, so that's you, launches herself out of a catapult and smashes down the fortress wall, allowing the armies to rush inside. That's pretty fucking cool. Option 2, so that's you again, masquerades as a Baylor and creeps into Drezen in disguise and then opens the gates with the Crusader. Option 3, the commander, so that's you again, rides to the attack on an enormous mountain goat, or shall we call it a battering ram, and breaks down the city gates. Well, what do you say? I like it when you launch me out of a catapult. Wonderful, wonderful. It's high time we inject some thrill into our shows. Grandma and Andre's move, but the voices project so well that you can easily hear the rest of the conversation. The catapult was my favourite from the very start. I hope it's not considered too lowbrow a device for a serious dramatic offering. Did you forget that the role of commander is being played by a Cyclops? How are we going to launch a lumberkin out of a catapult? Where are we going to find a catapult that won't just break under his weight? That's true. Calm yourself, Tiana. It's just a minor snag. You can achieve success without a few difficulties. You can't achieve success without a few difficulties along the way. We'll think of something, you see. Yeah, I did forget about that. Zacharias. Oh, he's talking to me inside my mood, inside my mind. Student, you have proven yourself were a worthy crusader to defeat some demons in this war. You have fearlessly sought the secrets of death. Your determination deserves respect. Now you can proceed with your great transformation into a lich. For that I shall need a suitable laboratory where I can scrutinize and condition your spiritual body in solitude, preparing it for rebirth. As for you, you will need a palace from which to rule over the legions of the dead. Give the order to erect a ziggurat in Drezen. What the fuck is a ziggurat? It must be an imposing building worthy of receiving me as its guest. This is where you will discover eternal life. If you need to arise or demolish a few buildings for the construction, ensure that they are located far enough away from the squalor of the slums. I do not wish for my ingredients to be ravaged by rats. I'll demolish every house in Drezen if I have to. I need the power you promised. Yeah. Pleases me to know that I did not err when I chose you to be my student. I have no need for sniveling little cowards. Get on with it. Ooh, we're gonna fucking build a ziggurat, whatever the fuck that is. I'm assuming I have to go into campaign mode here. Also, I want to order Irabeth to... Jesus, this whole game is just going to be me managing this crusade and having tons of fun with it, to be honest. Okay. Decrees. There's 9 decrees. Ziggurat. That's... okay, so it's a... the Logistic Council is assembled and awaiting the commander at the headquarters for its first meeting. Cool. What's rank up? Forming a diplomatic council. This requires 150 blocks. How many blocks do I have? We're gonna be a while from having 160 blocks. The Crusade. Let's do that one. Ends in 7 days. I thought I could only have 1 decree at a time. Have scouts conduct a search for their missing comrades. Unscrupulous heir. Did I read that wrong? Could I have multiple decrees going at once? Outpost. By upgrading an outpost to a bastion, Commander will expand its territory for buildings and will allow us to construct new and advanced things here. Another decree is being enacted for this stat, not enough resources. Oh, I get it, I think. Okay, so if I do this, that doesn't have a thing. That doesn't have a thing. That doesn't have a thing. Because there's logistics, diplomacy, logistics, diplomacy, and I'm guessing, so I need to start a council. You guys are ready to move though, so let's go do this. Damn, these guys started really strong to me, huh? Really strong to me, really close to me. Well, first of all, we're going to start with this, we're going to get rid of them. And we're going to fire this. You're going to hit pretty hard. You are going to just go and stand there. You're going to come and kill these. Good job. Good job, team. Right, it's a water elemental. So we're going to see. Honestly, I think we're just going to kill these guys with... Kill the water elementals. You kill them. Good job. Let's do Smite Evil. Move a bit. Do I just slowly kill these people? I think I just slowly kill this thing. Just to save some magicka. Because he's only killing like 1 guy. And I can just heal them with this. Good job. This is the best commander. I love Chief Boya. However you say her name. I'm probably just going to keep calling her Black Lady. I'm going to be honest with you. The global map is split into a number of regions. To capture a region, you must free all forts located in that region. You can construct buildings in forts you have freed. Forts can be upgraded, thus increasing the number of squares available. Yes, you did just tell me that. So, like, this region's under my control. And so is this region. So what's this demon army here like? I think we can beat that, to be honest. I think we can take this fort. I'd very much like to take this fort. Right, so we do this first and we get rid of the air elementals. What are you guys? Are you cultists? Yeah, okay, then we do this. Huge, you just go and stand there. We're gonna hit you next turn, so let's go here. Oh, didn't kill it, that's fine. Damn. Ooh. 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 Guys, calm the fuck down. Hey. Enough of this. Enough of this. Kill him, that's huge. To be honest with you. Ugh. Disgusting. Damn. Sorry, the water elementals don't do much. I didn't realize that that other guy was really the main threat. Nice, and now we just kill these guys with that. Oof, we did take a bit there. The elementals weren't really the danger. Those 100 soldiers were crazy. The fortress was a sanctuary for spellcasting demonologies. The fire that started during the battle spread to the libraries filled with blasphemous knowledge. The glow of this massive fire lit up the expanse for miles around. We have, what are these things? What did you give us here? What are these? Zombies? Zombies just go back. I kind of wanted you to go down, but that's fine. And what are you guys? You're... I don't know what these are. Marksmen and spearmen. Whatever. You guys... Honestly, you guys go this way. Okay, well we know that's that. We'll send you back there. What are these? More zombies? Army, merge. There we go. Now we can go up here and kill this, which is a giant spider and what looks to be like little alfie things. And what are these things again? No, you're them guys. Okay, cool. So let's save here. And go and try and kill these. Oh. What are these things? Dredge. Honestly, get rid of that thing. That's fine. Damn, that didn't really do what I wanted it to do, but that's fine. These things are really strong, huh? What are you guys doing exactly? You guys don't seem to do anything, but okay, now you do attack. We don't need to waste any more spells on you. Kill. Easy. And I'll level up. Maybe I'd very much like to increase the size of this army though. Goats and succubus, we get +5 material points. I don't feel like we want to expand any further that way just yet. Fucking find the name of these armies. You go here. Go down this way if you can. Just kind of wanna. Okay, that's that, and then that will lead down to this army here, which we could probably kill pretty quickly. Right. So have we done everything? What's this? We have one army. This guy probably has max movement, and we kind of want to move him over to kill this group here. Were we joining anybody with him? I don't think so. Okay. We'll quick save in case this goes dreadfully wrong. It probably will. I don't remember what this guy does. Is he a fire slinger as well? Okay, these are all. You are a fire slinger. Nice. This doesn't feel great. Let's do this one. Oh, our archers are dead. Alright, so what I want to do is probably hit these guys. They seem to be the strongest. Okay, that's fine. Losing these Hell Knights is rough though, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, thank you. Kill them, nice. Come and stab these guys. You stab these guys as well. And just use a spell. Damn. We're gonna get 4 Hell Knights back and 1 Archer back. Probably not even worth having those archers around, to be honest. We found a treasure though. God, it's so hard to keep track of all these armies that are spawning. And then we have a demon army here. We're gonna need a strong army to deal with that, I think. But I really want to build. I need more points, man. And then I pissed Wandag off by telling her that she should have purchased the dagger rather than fucking steal it. How do I start one of the... How do I start one? You know what I mean? How do I start... Damn, I look kind of sick. How do I start a diplomatic council meeting? I'm a little confused. I'm a little Confucius on how I start the diplomatic thing. What I want to do is go to the... Honestly, a prison maybe? It's probably closest to like somebody I can just sell a bunch of wares to. No, can you... Why? Are you just not coming? You're not coming, Blossom? Where's a...
Let's shake a leg.
Where's a seller's? The one-eyed devil's probably the closest seller. Trader. No, we can call them sellers. They're sellers and buyers. It's an apt description. There's a lot of... How she can't even reach the canvas, man. Get her a stool. There's so many little folk around. You want to buy some nail clipping? Sure, why not? Show me the money first. Certainly. The tiefling gives you some gold and then wraps your nail clippings in a paper and stows them in the purses hanging in your belt. Okay, I thought that was a joke. We just sold him our fucking... What are we, an e-girl, bro? Oh my god. Sell. Just sell shit we have a lot of. Oh my god, that axe looks so fucking cool. The lethal squall. That looks so cool. Am I gonna give that to someone? Probably. I don't think we have multiple of. I view probably isn't important and worth having. So... What is this? Triceratops. Once per day, the statue allows the owner to summon a temporary Triceratops animal. If the owner doesn't have an animal companion, it uses the owner's level, -4. Well, that's fucking useless to us, because everybody has an animal companion. We are an animal companion party, to be honest, and it's not a very good party. What is this? Scabbard of Radiance. Oh, we should do something with that. I don't need full plate armor. I don't need that. Okay, we're down a little bit of weight. This looks pretty good. Probably give that to somebody as well. I'll do that between episodes at some point, probably. He says, hoping that he remembers to do that. Do I need these? Yeah, no. Sell these. What's this? Sell that. Sell this book. No one likes reading. Sell that. What is this? Altar of the... Okay, what does it do? They ripped it. I don't understand what it is. Can you tell me what this is? I don't. It doesn't weigh much. I guess it's like a little toy. I don't really know. Bastion of Lion's Heart. I mean, it's got a cool name. Ooh, 15 tops here. Sell them. The Scabbard of Radiance. We need to go get the Sword of Radiance. Sell these. Remind me next time we go back to sleep, we need the Sword of Radiance. So we got leather armor. Yuck. Sell leather armor. No one gives a fuck about leather armor. All my bitches hate leather armor. The battle axe, a regular old battle axe. What is this thing? Full plate that looks sick. What are you? You're a grinding stone. We don't grind around here. What is this thing? Corrosive longbow. That sounds interesting.
The road calls me.
Sweet. Now we hopefully won't get tired instantly, and maybe we can make some progress and go somewhere. Where I don't really know. So I can just skip time. Can you skip time on the world map? That would be kind of ideal, to be honest. Just progress time and get stronger. I mean, enemy armies are probably coming for the capital. But we should be fine. Surely. We still haven't leveled up. During the game, you'll meet friendly clerics who can heal or resurrect your companions for a fee. So there's also a standalone. There's a couple of standalone DLCs, but one of them takes place in Carabassus. So I'm wondering, do we detour it to take care of that? If you know what I mean, which of course you do. What's the play here, man? Where do we go? What do we do? But to be honest, we're just going to loop back anyway. I don't really want to fight it. I think I'm mainly just trying to... Okay, so we've done this. What are we trying to do here? I think we want to go take out this army here. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to do this. We can level up. We're going to bring them over, and then we're going to level you up, and then we're going to grab Fireball, bro. Oh, haste is pretty good. Nah, Fireball, dude. So, you're taken care of. No, I want you to go that way. Then go this way. Then go down here. Sweet. So we want... To be honest, I kind of want you just to go Temple of the Good Hunt. Interesting. We kind of want you just to explore. Sakonis worship Estril, the patron of hunting and country life. Now we want... No. Yeah, just go there. And then you guys join together. Now you guys go down here. And then can I don't know what the fuck you guys are. Honestly. Where's our defense force, dude? You're our defense force. Okay, you're at the canyon. You're a scout force. You go to this canyon. And then you join in there. You're over here. We need you to return back this way. To be honest, I kind of want to do this and go to Crusade mode. I kind of want to build a teleport temple here. If I go map, if I go yeah, cities, the hamlet of here. I think I want to build some stuff here. Whether we have enough building materials or not is a completely different fucking thing. So ideally, damn, we have nowhere near enough stuff. Supply town increases material point income, so we want to do that. And that's all we can build. Alright, so we're just waiting for time to pass then. I want to build a teleport point there, so I can teleport. Just because I don't really want to go down there with... Oh, you know what, we'll try and get down there. You're pretty well established. So let's bring you back. Let's send you to defend the Sorceress Fortress. We're gonna need to take a fortress down here somewhere, I think. Sorceress Fortress, I think, is a good location. There's definitely something here, so we'll get them to explore that, see if they can find another location. And then we have a Crusader Army 1, which is just a bunch of knights. Where were those knights? Here. You guys need to go here. And you guys need to join this army. Maybe we send that army to go fight something. Maybe we send it to go fight that army, and then we... How many people can you have in your army? You can have 3. What if we put some like archers in that army? I don't know what I'm doing really. Right. How do I start that? The diplomatic council is assembled. I guess I need to go to sleep for that. Unscrupulous heir, 50 building materials, that's kind of big. Erebeth has been appointed to the vanguard. Forming a staff council. One can command a small unit alone. Okay, so we form that as well. And now we exit Crusade management mode and we do this. Do this.
My life is a burden.
Yeah, I know. We're going back to Drezen again and going back to the Citadel because I guess I don't know. We're not really making any progress, to be honest. Commander, the matters are urgent. Let us not stand on the ceremony. I am Lady Konomi, an official attaché from Nirasan. Here are my credentials. Majesty has instructed me to lead your headquarters diplomatic council. Sweet, you look sick. Lady Konomi. Commander, why is your talking... I guess it's because there's multiple people talking. I don't really know. The matter before us are urgent, so let's not stand on... Okay, yes. Has instructed me to... Yeah. Honestly, I was surprised that Lady Konomi asked me to join this council, but I will do my best to fill the shoes of a trained diplomat. Oh, you're here. Ugh. I, like many nobles, have been trained in diplomacy, and in fact I hold the title of Royal Emissary. Yeah, but nobody likes you, man. It is passed down the Ardreen line. I must say that prior to this day, I employed my diplomatic skills solely to undermine Medivh's international reputation. It's time to break that habit. I imagine preventing international scandals will be just as interesting as causing them. Who knows, I might even join them. What's the diplomatic council? Okay, so what's on today's council's agenda? I hate to say it, Commander, but not everybody in Nereson is pleased with your progress. Some believe that you use their words, you are out of control, you fancy yourself an independent leader. It wouldn't surprise me if you encountered supply disruptions in the near future. I would suggest quelling their anger, show the capital that you haven't forgotten about the chain of command. For example, you could hold a parade in the honor of Her Majesty. If we demonstrate that we're keeping Nereson in mind, why don't we invite the capital's high priest to Drezen for a religious festival? It will be appropriate, and the church's support will shield us from accusations of schemers. Pander to naysayers, I think. No, not I think. I propose we hold a parade in your honor, felony. This is your victory, and if cousin Galfrey wants to show off in front of soldiers, she's welcome to capture something of her own. Okay, Dran. I don't have. Can I see? Can I see? Unlocks religious feast decree, unlocks commander's parade, and unlocks royal parade decree. Man, fuck the queen. I'm a lich. I'm gonna turn you all into undead monsters. Hold a parade in my honor. A moment, Commander. I understand you used to being the highest authority in all matters, but political decisions are an exception. I am a professional in this field. You are not. By ignoring my recommendations, you are not only deliberately seeking conflict with the capital, you're disregarding common sense as well. I urge you to reconsider. You invited my companions to the Diplomatic Council, and now you refuse to listen to their opinions. I'm simply suggesting that you give your companions time to find their feet in the council and grasp the principles of being a diplomat. Also, if they weren't on the council, your decision could be mistaken for the decrees of a tyrant, and that is definitely not the public image you need. Now I understand the role I've been given in the Lady Community. I am supposed to stand in a pretty doublet and keep my mouth shut. I can promise you the former, but not the latter. The parade will be in my honor whether you like it or not. I cannot challenge your decision, however I have no choice but to inform the capital that you have disregarded my recommendations. Actions like this are precisely what gave Nereson cause for concern. Commander, I hope you will revise this defiant stance in the future. Fuck you! Oh, this is going to be a glorious parade. I shall make sure of it. An appropriate balance between spectacle and military pragmatism. The best musicians playing hymns, aesthetically pleasing warriors. After this, recruits from all over Avacyn will come to fight under your banner. And with that, we can bring the meeting of the Diplomatic Council to a close. It is unfortunate things were so tense, but I'm sure we'll soon have many opportunities to resolve misunderstandings between us. I'm giving the screen the middle finger right now, man. Fuck her. I don't like her. I don't like her at all. Holy shit, has it really been an hour already? I've done nothing. I've done nothing. Oh shit. Oh shit, we have dreams, bro. Dreams have puzzled mortal minds since ancient times. Strangely, the most obvious explanation of the mystery of dreams has appeared quite recently. The most obvious, but obviously wrong one, is that dreams are but the delirium of a tired mind as it digests the day events. Ancient humans were much smarter than we thought. Dreams were messages of good patrons, or the opposite, the intervention of demonic powers. In case both hypotheses are correct, ideological that may be, the commander asleep in her anxious dreams. She sees bloodstained stones, smoking torches, rusty chains and bars. Once again, she's in the dungeons of Drezen, held in a cell. Huge demons lumber around her, clawing at the filthy walls with horrifying sounds. Death in their fanged jaws seems imminent, but the more painful still is the expectation the torturers had never been. Unable to move, barely conscious in a horrible semi-delirium, the commander mutters a stream of curses. Yeah, it seems like something she'd do. Curses and profanities. What words could be better suited for this foul place? The fever of endless expectation is broken by a whisper, a gentle breath of fresh air, stifling the darkness. The ruby-eyed demoness peers at the commander through the bars, and she is similar to the other creatures of the abyss, but not all entirely dissimilar. You don't know me, but I know a lot about you. My name is Aaron Shale. Aaron Shale. That's familiar name. Her name was on a decree earlier that I couldn't do because I didn't have her. My name is Aaron Shale. I'm a prisoner, but I've come to give you freedom. The chains holding the commander's body crumble to dust. The dark vision takes a step towards her, passing through the bars as easily if they were made of paper. She holds out her hands. Fly with me. In response, the commander can only mumble, "Let's fly." Oh, she's a succubus? Oh, man. Hopefully this is a team member we can get. The succubus bursts out laughing, the dungeon disappears, and now the demoness and the commander are flying over a moonlit plain. Enemies are hunting you. Demons have somehow acquired unusual powers that are unprecedented among common demons. You are also hunting them. You are trying to figure out who is sending them and where the source of their power lies. I will show you where to find the answer. A finger with a manicured claw points down a cliff top where stands an ancient fortress slowly crumbling to dust. A bell without a tongue, an insane crone, make it speak once more, and she won't be able to keep her silence. She will what? She will give you all the answers. Wake up and try to understand what happened in the dream. Everything in the world is relative. A demon's heresy. Go to Green Gates. The images fade away. The commander opens her eyes and whispers a word. Unknown alien brought by passing dream. Green Gates. The name of a fortress. If the demoness is to be believed, what a curious notion. There is a deranged crow hiding there who knows where the demons with these unheard abilities are coming from. It will be intriguing to learn who this crow is, what she knows, and whether the dream is but a trick to lure the commander into another trap. We cannot find out until visiting the place from the dreams. Green Gates has been revealed. We might have a...
bounty hunting. I think I could do well in that.
To succeed, you need to develop at least a minimum level of trust. Keep your word. Is that something you're capable of? I doubt it.
Dude, she's like... I hate everybody being mean to her, bro. I should have been nicer to her before. But, no. Sorry, this episode might be long. Captain Haramata. Haramatan? Hail, Commander. Captain Haramatan. Chair of your Staff Council by order of Her Majesty the Queen, here to deliver a report. I'm on this council too. Okay, Sealer. Who else is here? We'll be racking our brains on how to improve the troops' morale. I reckon the key is to back our words with action, lead your soldiers by example, and they'll be eager to follow. Hey, Rickwill. How you doing, buddy? Let me pat you on the head. Give you a little fucking chin tickle. Drawing on my experience as Paralictor, my advice is to maintain calculated moderation in every regard, be it in incentive or penalty, and to be decisive. We need no doubts or turmoil. Oh, you're here. I mean, you're currently causing mischief between me and the Queen, and I'm also responsible for that because I listened to you. I'm doomed to be your advisor. But you know what that means? That you are doomed to listen to my advice. To start things off, here's an incredibly novel and deep thought for you. Loyalty, passion, and morale, all of these can easily be bought with money. He's not wrong. Commander, permission to report we encountered a problem. Although we're still getting volunteers, we are now seeing cases of desertion. Many who joined the Drezen campaign believe that their duty has been fulfilled with the victory, and they are not keen on staying in the garrison. Those from Kiribati wish to return home and rebuild their city. Lastly, there are those who are afraid of lingering in a place where demons might show up with a retaliatory expedition at any moment. My suggestion is to improve the living conditions for the privates, raise their pay, give them extra rations, and reward those who have distinguished themselves on the battlefield with commendations and gifts. Soldiers don't want to leave armies and appreciate them. That's good advice. I feel for those folks, but we have to convince them to stay. I think we might help to get some servants of the gods. They tell the soldiers that the danger has not yet passed and inspire them to keep the fight against evil. As long as the wound is open, the whole world is in danger. We can't just go home and live like we used to, no matter how badly we want that to happen. Most of the Crusaders are volunteers, but they have no right to subvert military discipline. That kind of attitude is tantamount to treason, regardless of who expresses it. We identify the instigators, arrest them, and administer harsh punishments to make them an example of. I think that's a bad idea. The problem simply solved with coin. By handing money out to the privates, it's practically thrown away. We need to pay the officers handsomely, and they'll figure out how to raise their subordinates' morale. Glory to the heroes, hunting down mutiny, bribes for the officers, distributing provisions. I honestly think just bribing the officers, dude. Hunting down the mutiny. A glory to the heroes doesn't seem great, seeming as I'm a fucking evil person. But they're all gonna be dead anyway. Maybe they'll... I honestly think Duran, he's definitely an evil demon, bro. He's giving me evil demon choices here. You know what? Fuck it. Do hunting down mutiny. Requill, I've come around to your way of thinking just because we are bad. I think that's probably going to be the best. Requill. I don't really know. Just fucking do the instant affirmative. I already have my eye on one of the most spirited ones. I will apprehend them immediately. Thank you, Commander. Should any other difficulties arise that require attention, I will deliver a new report promptly. Maximize all Crusader stats. Oh, what the fuck that means. I guess that's that bar that appears in the Crusader thing. What I want to do though, before we end the episode, is go here, just in case... the errand is complete. Search for radiance. I need to find radiance. Okay.
So many thoughts, so little time.
Okay, we'll end the episode there, and we'll pick it up next time. Probably back on the Crusading map, trying to do stuff. Been the Viper Moose, I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Have a good one. Cheers.
That's dangerous! Let's up those numbers! That's not good!